Hey there, I am back today. This is for my new distributors. Today we are going to chat about how you can go Ruby within 45 days. Typically, I try to ask that you guys really buckle down and focus for that first 30 days so that you're in a good groove. And usually by 60, you're working on a good emerald promotion, is usually what you're working on. So, in order for that to happen, you first have to go Ruby. Before you go Ruby, you've got to go executive. So you automatically start out as a distributor. And what happens is once you get commission qualified, you are considered a distributor. After you're a distributor, I'm going to turn this piece of paper backwards. Actually, I'm just going to write it on a totally different one. Once you are a distributor, blank piece of paper, let's see. We're going to put you in a box. I'm going to try to write big enough. You. 150 group volume or 80 BV. That's you. That's how you start out by yourself. Again, in the video before this, we talked about the two ways that you have to make sure that you're able to be commission qualified. And that's if you have 150 group volume or 80 personal volume, which is your auto ship order or what you've ordered in a month's time. So aside from that, your goal every single month is going to be to complete your steps to success. Your steps to success is this, okay? Every single month, you should be getting 4 loyal customers and you should be getting 3 distributors every single month. That is going to be like your main goal. And once your team starts growing and people are under you and you're in a leadership role, this is what you're going to teach your team too. 3 loyals, 3 distributors. Every month you sign those guys, right? So let's put this to the side for 1 second. Go back to your little chart. So in the first month, it's just you. And then just say you sign up your best friend Sue. You gotta excuse my writing, I'm writing backwards. You sign up Sue. And you sign up your cousin Jennifer. We'll call her Jen. I'm turning this thing around. Okay, so then you sign up Jen. You are now what we call boxed in, meaning you have these 2 boxes under you that you have to fill before you can be considered promoted to executive. You are now boxed in for executive, but that does not mean that you are executive. You are executive when Sue has 400. Yes, honey.
I don't like it.
I need you to eat some more, okay? And make sure you drink your strawberry milk. Sue has strawberry milk. Sue does not have strawberry milk. Sue needs 400 BV and Jen needs 400 BV. And then you should work your way up to 400 as well. Once this has happened, once you are at 400 and you have 2 people under you who are also at 400, you are now considered executive. We'll just call it exec. Now, to be Ruby, which is the step right above executive, you need a 3rd person. This 3rd person, we're going to bring him right down the middle. And this is just going to be Bob. Huh? Did you eat your potatoes? Eat a little bit more, okay? And then you'll be done. Sorry, it's dinner time for the kids and I'm multitasking. Now Bob is here. Bob, too, needs to get his volume up to 400, which is not hard because you're going to be talking to them about getting loyals and you guys are going to be helping each other. So getting to 400 is not going to be tough. It's not going to be a hard way to go. Bob has to get to 400 And he also has to get 2 people under him who also get to 400. So at this rate, you were executive when you had Sue and Jen at 400, right? In order to go Ruby, you need Sue and Jen, and you need an executive under you. So you need to help someone get to the same level you were just at in order to promote to Ruby. Got it? So when we're looking at Ruby, we're just looking at, aside from you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people total. That's not, it doesn't have to be 5 people you know, because remember, these people are under someone else. You need to get these 3 people in and then get these 3 people to do their steps to success. Because remember, going back to the step, this is our monthly plan. This is what we do every month. This step to success is like our monthly to-do list every month consistently. This is all we do. All the way to the top. The people that are making $35,000 a month in this company right now are just doing this every single month over and over and over again. So when, okay, baby, come give me kisses. Just like your mouth. Come here. Okay. I want you to go upstairs and hang out, okay? You can go upstairs and watch a little TV before it's bedtime. These are steps to success. This is what you are doing every single month consistently. And remember, I told you when you get your teams, when people sign under you, this is what you're going to tell them to do consistently every single month. It's not going to, nothing needs to be redone. This system has worked. It works. It works. It works. Okay. So do this. Okay, if you do anything else, let this be the base minimum of everything that you do. So what happens is when you sign Sue, Bob, and Jen, sorry, I can't remember their names. When you sign Sue, Bob, and Jen, and you tell them to do their steps to success, well, guess what? They're going to get 3 distributors under them. They're going to get 4 loyals under them, right? So the fact that one of them only has to have the 2 to get to Ruby means that you'll really be sprouting above Ruby if you just push these steps to success and if you continue to do your steps to success, because you're going to have more people under you than just Jen, Bob, and Sue. You're going to have 3 people under you, and then next month you're going to add 3 more people under you, and they're going to add 3 people under them, and your team is going to continue to grow because you're going to be doing this. This is what you're going to focus on: helping 3 people make more money from home, helping 4 people start their health and wellness journey. That is all you're going to focus on all month long. And if you want to be like adventurous and you want to do something different, I suggest doing what I do. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's more than one step to success on this page. And that's because every month I print out about 4 of them. And I'm like, I want to do it several times over. I don't want to just sign 4 loyals in a month. I want to sign 4 more loyals in 2 days, every 2 days. So this is what you're going to focus on. That is how you're going to get to Ruby. Okay, again, it's going to be you. It's going to be 3 people directly under you. And then one of those people just has to have 2. And everybody in this tree needs to be at 400 volume. So that's going to be, those loyal customers are going to be coming in to play with that. So they can't just be getting people to work with them. They do need to help people on their health and wellness journey in order to, to qualify. So that being said, that's why your hundreds list is so important, because you can get these people in pretty quickly if you fill out that hundreds list, that memory jogger, and you speak to everybody. It's not going to be tough finding people to do this with you, right? So I would say if there's ever a time to get to work, it is definitely now. So let's go ahead, let's get to work, and let's start popping out these rubies, okay? Because once you go Ruby, you're going to help Sue go Ruby. You're going to help Bob go Ruby. You're going to help Jen go Ruby. And then Jen is going to help her, like Bob is going to help this person go to Ruby. He's going to help this person go to Ruby. And the person's going to help these people go to Ruby. And we're just going to build a whole chart of a whole bunch of rubies over and over and over again. So it is super simple because, again, Ruby is just this. All right, so let's get to work. Let's pop a Ruby. I want to see how fast you can do this. I want to see how many people you can help in the next 30 days to get yourself to Ruby. And I want you to tell me when you get to executive, let me know. And then we'll start branching you out towards Ruby. But I want to see in the next 30 days how many of you guys can actually pop out rubies under you. So right now, just say you're an executive and you've got someone under you who is just a distributor. Your goal this month is to pop yourself and to pop that person out to Ruby. So let me see how many people you guys can help. Hit me up. We're gonna be on the call tonight at 10 p.m. Um, it's Sunday night, so we'll be on the call at 10 p.m. And tomorrow, I want to hear from you guys what your master plan is for popping rubies. I'll see you then. See you guys on the call tonight, actually. Bye.